racist. That is f***ing racist. That is racism right there. Alright, today 100 people get asked if they are racist. Now, me personally, I'm not racist at all, but I have said some jokes jokingly. I'm pretty sure everyone has said at least one kind of fucked up joke. I mean, it was funny, but it's still like kind of messed up and racist at the end of the day. I technically don't think that makes you racist, but I feel like everyone has a little bit of racism in them.
Whoa!
Oh, am I what?
A racist?
Am I racist?
Yeah.
I should hope not.
What kind of question is that? I wasn't expecting to get asked that. I'm like, no?
No.
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 Hell no.
That is a multi-layered question.
Well, let's get into it.
I say the N-word when I'm by myself and listening to
You know, the funny part is probably like 90% of, actually, I'll probably say, like, I will say that probably 95% of white kids, like when they're just in their room, they're just chilling out, hanging out, they have said it, especially if it's a all white party or something like that, you know they dropping the N-word in the lyrics.
I'm not racist, but I'm a server, so you know, like, I know races. Like, how do I word it without sounding racist?
I have definitely like stereotyped people before.
I'm just like a stereotype.
The stereotypes.
Like what?
White people smell, they can't cook, they can't dance.
Asian people can't drive.
The most deadliest crash I've been in was because of an Asian person, but I'm not gonna put that out there. That just happened that one time, and that one time could have really killed me. She stopped in the middle of the highway, and I wasn't driving. My boy ran into the back of her, and then we went onto the highway, and then got hit by another truck, and it was crazy. But I'm not racist. Like, I'm not gonna blame the whole Asian community or Chinese people like on that one incident.
I was just talking about with my friend, setting her up with my other friend, and I'm like, but you know, he's Asian, so he probably has a small penis. And I was like, fuck, why did I say that? Why did I think that?
They just kind of pop up. I tell myself to shut up.
Are you racist?
Only when I'm driving.
I think I can be prejudiced, but I'm not racist.
I'm prejudiced.
I feel like I'm biased when it comes to white people, honestly, because I don't tend to give them the benefit of the doubt because they come into this world with so much privilege.
I'll say this on this subject. There's some things that certain white males and white women get away with. Not all of them have that though. Okay, y'all gotta understand, not all white people come into this. I have met the poorest, I'm talking about brokest of the brokest white people ever. And I have talked to some of very well off or indeed very wealthy white people. Okay? Now, listen, I'm not gonna say people don't have their type of advantages, but to say the whole ethnicity comes into here with privilege, white this and white, like, where y'all coming from, bro? Where y'all coming from? Now, I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm just saying not everyone comes in here with privilege. There are a bunch of people. Listen, man. Listen. There's black privilege too. Okay? There's black privilege. The fact that only black people can say the N-word, black privilege. Okay? Or, you know, anybody can technically say it, but, you know, there's consequences. There might be some consequences that come with any other ethnicity, especially European ethnicity, calling African American the N-word.
Can black people be racist?
I'm sure black people can be racist. I think anybody can be racist.
being a light-skinned person growing up in Kenya. There's definitely a colorism issue going on where darker-skinned people are usually looked at differently than lighter-skinned.
Sorry for pausing. I know y'all like, John, why you keep pausing? Listen, okay, listen. Everyone says that I'm white. Right? Well, not everyone, but, you know, I got darker friends that always saying, bro, shut up. You get it easier because you're white. You grew up around white. You grew up, you're light-skinned, bro. You're basically white, bro. You don't get to say the N-word no more. Okay? Now, sometimes they're joking. Other people have been dead serious. They're like, bro, you're light-skinned. You don't count. You're not like the rest of us. I'm like, nigga, shut your ass up. Like, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Listen, you colorist people out there, y'all gotta get a chill, bro. Y'all gotta deal with your own insecurities, bro. It ain't me. Okay, I'm not the enemy. You your own worst enemy. You need to deal with yourself.
I think my dad's a racist.
My father was pretty racist.
I have some family that are racist.
I do have relatives that are definitely racist towards Japanese. I also have relatives that are racist towards black people.
Like, do you ever challenge them, or are you like, Grandma, come on?
Nah, I let her have it.
So you just a fuck nigga, huh? You just let everyone, even okay, hopefully he don't have black friends, because if you hang out with if you have black friends and they're literally your friends, and you got your grandma, whoever talking crazy like all those, and they're genuinely good people, you gotta defend them. You have to stand and be like, yo, you cut that shit out, bro. You wildin'. I got this, and that. They're very honest, good human beings, and I'm not gonna sit here and let you just talk crazy about, you know, the African American community. And I hang out with African American friends. That doesn't make sense. It's just like when, like, I guess you get the racist whites talking shit about black people, or she'll be like, I'm not racist, or a white girl or a white people. God damn it. A Caucasian person will say, I'm not racist. Like, after they said something extremely racist or did anything racist, but say, hey, I have black friends. That doesn't excuse you for not being a racist because you're around black people. That just means you're a racist person that, for whatever reason, hanging out with black people.
How do you know?
Just know that you don't hate people.
I feel like you know, right? Like if you have to tell people that you're not racist, that to me is a great sign that you're racist.
Facts.
I mean, if I am, please someone tell me, because that's so disappointing.
Are you racist?
I've been told I am. I was like kind of getting upset because I was tired of hearing about if you're white and Christian, you're racist and you get away with everything. And I was like, how can you say that?
Yeah, I'm racist because I'm a white person.
I think all white people are racist.
We have just been put into this system designed to empower our white privilege.
Listen, I wanna ask my African brothers and sisters something. You know the difference between like an Italian, like a really white person and a person that looks white? Because there's some people that look white, but they're not really white. They're like Italian or Dominican or Latino. They're just different types. Sometimes it's very hard to tell. Okay, but you can pretty much tell when a person's like, well, it ain't really hard to tell, but you can tell. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't. All I know is don't put everybody that's light-skinned into the whole you're white and you're racist category. That's all I'm saying.
Have you experienced racism?
Oh, heck yeah. I grew up in the South.
I mean, it happens every day, really.
I've been slammed on cop cars. I've had, guns pulled out on me from police officers.
I'm followed through a grocery store.
Got made fun of a lot.
Ching chong, ling long, all this and that.
Did you jump the border? Can you speak English? Hey, speak English. Konnichiwa. I want to eat sushi from your pussy.
Freaky ass nigga, right? That's a freaky freak that you messing with. Can I eat sushi from the pussy? Crazy.
So I was on the football field and someone had tackled me and they were like, Asians don't play football. I was like, wait a second. You can't say things like that. That hurt a little bit, but I was like, little do you know, I got a little black in me. That's why I got 2 touchdowns already. Hold on.
Are you racist?
Am I racist?
Who isn't, to some extent?
I think everyone's racist.
I think everyone.
Everybody?
Everybody's racist. The human experience is to have difficulty stepping outside of yourself.
I know that I will always make mistakes.
I think I'm part of the society that enables racism.
We live in a white supremacist culture and society.
And we need to actively work every day.
So it's a continual process to unlearn things.
What do you do to actively change it?
Just gauging each and every scenario that you go through.
Taking a moment and trying to see if you're making this choice based on some unconscious biases.
Honestly, deep inside, I used to be racist.
I was brought up racist.
I grew up in a phobic culture.
There was a period of time where I was against interracial dating.
I remember being very young, having negative perceptions of African American people.
Do all Asians not like black? Do all Asians hate black people? My friends been telling me that, but I haven't really experienced actual hate or felt some type of way. But then again, I don't really hang around Asians, not because I don't want to, it's because they just don't live where I live. Or they do, but I just don't see them. I mostly see either Latino or white or Dominican or something. Black. I really do not. Where are Asians at? Please answer that in the comments. Do Asian families hate black people? I really want to know that, because if so, damn. Damn.
I think that just exposing myself and being hey, these people are actually really cool and I shouldn't be afraid of hanging out with them.
Are you racist?
To everybody.
Hey, I like her answer. She was straight. You did a good job of putting that at the end of the video, bro. I respect her, bro. She kept it 100 trillion. Okay, she kept it 100 trillion. She said she's racist to everybody. Ain't nobody safe, man. But yo, man, that is going to do it for the end of this video, man. If you are racist, man, try to not be racist. Try to learn about different cultures, different people. Not everybody is in that stereotypical box, okay? And not every white person is not racist. Every white person doesn't have white privilege. I'm sorry. Listen, it's a shock, but it's true, okay? Not every white person got white privileges. There's some people that get away with it, of course, yeah. But I mean, there's black privilege too. You gotta know that too. There is black privilege, man. But Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like my content, hit that subscription button, turn on post notifications, and also follow me on my link tree to keep up with my socials and everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.